Hello everyone. So this is the fourth experiment. Implement simple ESS, which stands for extended service set, and with transmitting nodes in wireless LAN by simulation and performance with respect to transmission of the packets. So ESS is extended service set, which is formed by combining two or more BSS, which is basic service set. So for this, from the network devices will require a router 4331, and from the switches a 2960 switch, and from the under the network devices we have routers, switches, hubs. Next to that, the wireless devices. Under the wireless devices we have APPT, which is the access point PT, so we need two of them. Just place it into the workspace. Next we need the end devices, for that 2 PCs and 4 laptops. Place them according to the topology. So now we are going to establish the connections from the router to the switch using the copper straight through wire. So the router using the gigabit Ethernet 000, and the switch it will be using the fast Ethernet 1, and then again from the switch, so fast Ethernet 0 to the port, the access points. So similarly here again 03 to the port 0. So once this is done, now we'll name our access point. So click on the access point config under the port 1. Status is on. So enable the WEP and set the WEP key to 1234567890. It requires a 10 character WEP key. So for easy to remember, we'll use the 1234567890. And once you are done, do the same to the second access point as well. So config port 1, enable the WEP 1234567890. Then we forgot to name it, so to avoid the confusion, let's name this as Anjali. This access point is named Anjali, and this one we'll name it as Kavya. This shall be the display name when we are going to connect the end devices. So once you're done, so this is not showing red. Okay, click on the router, go to the config under the gigabit Ethernet 00. The port status is not on, so just switch it on. So now this also will turn green. So now we have to add a physical hardware to our end devices so that it enables wireless connection. So for that, click on the end devices, go to the physical, then turn off the PC using this particular switch here. Remove the NIC component from the bottom part and add the WMP. Replace the NIC with the WMP 300, and once you're done, switch on the end device. So you have to do the same for all the end devices. And for the laptop, so this is where you turn it off, the turn off and turn on button. So remove the NIC from here, so this one, and add the WPC 300, then turn it on. Sorry, physical, turn it off, this and this, and turn it on. Turn off, remove the NIC, add the WP, turn on. Sorry. Turn it on. Last one. Finally. Turn off. So once we are done now we see that the end devices are having an IP address 169.254.33 and something else. So this is because we have added up the physical hardware WMP300N instead of NIC because of enabling that wireless. This has happened. So we'll to add our configurations, we have to go to the desktop IP configuration and enable static. Once we enable static, we can give our IPv4 address to our end device 192.168.1.2 for this device, and the default gateway would be 192.168.1.1. So the default gateway will be the same for all the end devices and the subnet mask as well. Only the IPv4 address will be changing respectively. So 1.2 is done. So now 1.3, enable the static. 1.3, enter. Done. This is 1.5, so I mean 1.4, enter. 1.1, done. Static. This is 1.6, 5. Static. 1.6, enter. 7, the last one, and then default. So we are done. So we can check that. So now it has come to our configured IP address. So 1.2, 1.6. So now we have to connect these end devices to the access point. So for that, click on the end device, go to the PC wireless under the desktop and click on the connect. So it will display the wireless networks available. So first I'll be connecting the first 3 devices to Kavya and click on that and connect. There it will ask you for the WEP key which we already had used. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So once it gets authenticated, it will be connected to the access point Kavya. So similarly you have to do for all the end devices. So connect. This also I'll be connecting to the access point Kavya itself. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And then connect. So under the desktop, PC wireless. Connect. Okay, one more is showing as default. Maybe port 1. So I'll set this to Anjali. So PC wireless, connect, going to display. So connect it to Anjali, connect, key 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 and then connect. Wait. See wireless, connect, scroll through this. If you don't find it, just scroll through it. Actually, connect 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Connect. done. And the last one, see wireless connect. This one to Anjali and connect. 1 2 5 6 7 8 9 0, and it will be connected. So now the topology is all set. We just have to ping from the source to the destination. See, for that, go to the desktop, and then that command prompt we have to ping to the destination. So I can choose from 5 6 or 7, so which is from connected to the other access point. So 192.168.1.6. So it is going to show the ping statistics. So 4 received, so no loss, 0% loss. And we can also do the trace route for the 192.168.1.6. The trace is complete, and the final part is the simulation. So click on the add simple PDU, the packet symbol, and drag and drop it on the source